listening to Radio Sri Lanka. It's precisely 11 minutes past the hour of 7. A very good morning to you. It's the 27th of November. It's the coffee hour. And today in the studios we have the JJ twins. A very warm welcome to the program, Julian and Jason.
Thank you very much. Very good morning to you as well.
Good morning. And, well, when I was speaking to them, they're morning people, so it's not that difficult for you to come to SLBC in the morning at 7, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a good drive.
It was a good drive. Okay. So both of you started music back in 2012 professionally. Right. So you've been singing ever since you were at school, is it?
Yes, from a very young age.
Okay.
So from our baby days, we've been singing and entertaining our family. That's how we started, entertaining our family. And we used to do little concerts at home and in our backyard, and charge our relatives ticket fees.
Wow.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
And we used to organize.
You had an audience.
Yeah, we had an audience.
Yeah. So our props were the TV remotes as mics.
And the broomsticks for guitars.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's how we started.
Okay, so what really made you guys like singing per se? Because, I mean, is it like in the blood, or, is there anybody in your family who's into singing, or you just started it because you thought it was great?
So actually, I don't know if you know Peter Prince. That's our dad's uncle.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in the music scene, and I think it's because it runs in the blood.
It runs in the blood.
Runs in the blood, yeah.
Nice.
And ever since we were born, I think it was there in us, and we knew what we want to be. Yeah.
Beautiful. So speaking of music, I mean, you might have someone you look up to in terms of, I mean, I understand you have someone in the family, but I'm talking about inspiration from the world over, from music you hear from around the world. Is there anybody in particular you look up to?
Yeah, I think it's Akon.
Yeah, growing up, we looked up to Akon.
Akon, listening to his songs, having his albums, and so yeah, we're a big fan of Akon. And I know he's hip-hop and R&B.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, it doesn't go with our look.
Exactly.
Yeah. But we adapted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was what we wanted to be.
Yeah.
Just like him.
Just like him, R&B.
Not a convict.
Yeah, not a convict, yes. Except for that, everything we did was Akon.
Right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you have like a different flavor in terms of music. So Akon and what you do, as you mentioned, is kind of different, totally different.
Yes.
So when it comes to music, it's always good to have a role model, but then do your own thing, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
So, Jason, Julian, both, tell me about the whole process of writing your own music.
Yeah, so actually when we write our music, so when we have a melody, we record it on our phone first, on the voice recorder, and then we get the chorus. That's the main part, the hook. So we get the chorus, and then we write to the chorus and then the verses, and also we fill in the entire song. We complete the whole song, and also we do the next part is adding more parts into the song.
Yeah,
and then ad-libs, the harmony, and also we record every song in the room.
In the room.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just in our bedroom.
Wow. Okay, so you got like the whole studio set up inside the bedroom, is it?
Yes. We have our home studio.
Home studio, so things are easy.
It's easy.
Yes.
So speaking of songs and writing the song, you mentioned about the hook as well, which is very important. So once you get that, you just fill in the rest. So who comes up with it usually? Is it like you, Julian, or Jason, who's good at it?
Yes, sometimes it depends.
Both write, is it?
We both write.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We both write, and we both come up with melodies. Sometimes if I'm holding the guitar and if I'm playing a chord, then I get a hook.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same way for Jason as well. Yeah.
Interesting. So we have the song Angel.
Yes.
So tell us more about this.
So Angel is one of our latest releases.
Okay.
And it's a special song.
It's a special song for a special person.
Okay, so whose special person is this?
This is for two girls.
Okay, so it's like a generalized song for a girl?
Yes.
That's like for two different girls.
Two different girls, not the same girl.
You're not the same girl.
Yes. Okay, let's not go deep into that, but I mean, how long did it take for you to come up with the song and put the lyrics and the melody together? As you said that it's a process, so how long did this specific song take?
I think maybe the lyrics maybe a couple of days.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we
Because it
recorded.
was so true.
Yes.
Correct. It just took us a few days. I think 2 days to complete the entire song, and then we give it to our producer, and then this is what it is.
Okay, so let's have a listen to the song. It's Angel by JJ Twins.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, girl, I'll still be loving you. No matter what they say, you'll always be my babe. Girl, I'll still be loving you. Tell me, girl, we'll last forever. We were made to be together. You're the reason I see heaven. You're the reason you're my angel. Tell me, girl, we'll last forever. We were made to be together. You're the reason I see heaven. You're the reason you're my angel. As the night closes in, watch you leave, I still stare at you, just for you to turn back. Captivated by you. Even if you show me you trust me, I trust you enough to know you won't hurt me. Girl, change your mind and give me the chance to make you mine. I know it's all we can try. Wherever you go, whatever you do, girl, I still be loving you. No matter what they say, you'll always be my babe. Girl, I still be loving you. Tell me, girl, we'll last forever. We were made to be together. You're the reason I see heaven. You're the reason you're my angel. Tell me, girl, we'll last forever. We were made to be together. You're the reason I see heaven. You're the reason you're my angel. If heaven was made for just two, it will be for me and you. My home is where your home is. Whatever is mine is yours. Every morning seeing you is all I ever want to. Girl, you ain't got a friend. Some things don't need no means. We're rich in affection. Girl, you my treasure. Wherever you go, whatever you do, girl, I'll still be loving you. No matter what they say, you'll always be my babe. Girl, I'll still be loving you. Tell me, girl, we'll last forever. We were made to be together. You're the reason I see heaven. You're the reason you're my angel. Tell me, girl, we'll last forever. We were made to be together. You're the reason I see heaven. You're the reason you're my angel.
That's such a beautiful melody. It's a lovely song.
Thank you very much.
JJ Twins. So, tell us more about this
Yeah.
special person.
So the two angels lost their halos.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually about this song, so we wrote this about two girls, and this is the time like we were in love with them, and then
What do you mean by the time you were in love?
yeah,
with
it's like the time we were in a relationship, and
Right.
And with the girls, and that's when you're with all these emotions and feelings, and then you write this song, telling them that you're my angel.
Mm-hmm.
And then time goes by, and then they are no more your angels. They decide to
Just
fly away.
They decided to fly
Yes.
away. Okay, so there
But
are ups and downs and
There are
everything.
ups and downs, but
Yeah.
anyways, we wanted to release it.
That's
Yeah.
interesting
Yes.
because this is one of your latest releases,
Yes,
isn't
correct.
it? So no Halo, but still around.
still
the song
around.
is there.
Yeah,
It
Song is there.
exists.
We love the song.
Yeah, we love it.
It's a beautiful song,
Yeah,
thank you.
actually. So, I mean, as I was speaking to you off air, so any plans on doing fusion music? Because, I mean, it's nice to hit the mass crowd in Sri Lanka as well.
Yes.
So, speak about what your interests are in terms of reaching out to probably artists in the local scene.
Yes. So we always wanted
Mm-hmm.
to feature a Sri Lankan artist, and the Sinhalese music and the English music together. And
I think we never had the opportunity
Yeah.
to
to find the right
person.
Right.
person to work with.
Exactly. I mean, it takes time to kind
Yes.
of click with someone and work together.
Yes.
But I think you guys should do that as well.
Yeah, we are
Yes.
open for it. We are
Yeah.
open.
Right.
Any artist who feels interested in working with us, we are open for it.
Okay. So we have the baddest as well. So before we move on to the song and before we talk about the baddest, let's talk about what you do in the Maldives, because I mean you're down here on a vacation
Yeah.
in Sri Lanka. So you're performing in the Maldives as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Correct. So we play 6 nights a week in a
Wow.
resort.
Okay.
We've been there for 5 years now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Sri Lanka is called the tropical haven. You're from Sri Lanka.
Yes.
And how is it like? What do you feel about coming back to Sri Lanka?
No, it's just home.
Yeah, it's home. and I
It's
think
home.
it's good to be around the family and friends
Yeah, and
And
see
also-
our country.
our country,
Because in the Maldives, you're just lost.
surrounded by the sea.
Yeah, and stuck in an island. And just the sea around you. The beach, the environment is very nice.
It's
But
like
there's nothing else you can do.
Nothing else.
Prison in paradise.
Yes.
Okay, that's a different way to put it.
Yeah.
But I'd say, I mean, obviously Maldives is a destination they call it for tourism.
Yes.
But likewise, I think even Sri Lanka, when it comes to tourism, we are called the tropical haven with like different locations to visit. And speaking of the beaches, we got that too, but we have a little bit of spice.
Yes, that's right.
So,
But it's beautiful.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the kind of the genres you prefer. Like you mentioned that Akon is a person you look up to in terms of the music industry. So he's into R&B, hip hop, and all that. So what about the other genres you would like to explore in terms of music?
I think it's country music.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love country music, and also, yeah, we do hip hop.
Okay.
We do
R&B.
R&B.
That's
The
main genres. We like pop music, folk music, country music,
Yeah, I
gospel
think
music.
Gospel music.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of variation there.
Yes.
It's variety.
and acoustic music.
Yeah.
Acoustic music as well. So we're gonna move on to the song "Baddest." So you have any special story behind this as well?
Not really.
Not really. It's
Okay.
just baddest.
Yeah.
It's just the baddest.
the
We
baddest.
just got this idea and we wanted to make a song like just telling the girl like
You're the best.
you're the best. You're the best from the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so from angel to the baddest.
Yeah, the baddest.
Let's have the song now, shall we?
Baby, you're the baddest. She all good. Baby, you're the baddest. From your head to your toes, you're the baddest. Cause you already know you're the baddest. And I can't let you go. I'm feeling like this, spilling my tea. When you walk in the room, you get me off my feet. Can't get you out of my mind, I'm losing my sleep. I see it in your eyes, you give me those vibes. Cause baby, you're the champion. You know you might we turn off the radio. Take a bow, cause you're a superstar. You play that role like a rock star. Move to the left, to the right. Sunlight on my side, burning me all night, that's what I like. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the nicest. I leave it down to the rest. Baby, you're the baddest. She all good. Baby, you're the baddest. From your head to your toes, you're the baddest. Cause you already know you're the baddest. And I can't let you go. She be spending time with her mama, in the kitchen cooking bread in the summer. Take her out on the weekends. You my baby. What I feel is what you feel, it makes it easy. You the real deal, I'm so stable. Looking at you from across the table. You already know. Baby, you're the baddest. She all good. Baby, you're the baddest. From your head to your toe, you're the baddest. Cause you already know. You're the baddest. And I can't let you go. Baby, you're the baddest. She all good. Baby, you're the baddest. From your head to your toe, you're the baddest. Cause you already know. You're the baddest. And I can't let you go.
Oh, so that was the baddest. And well, you mentioned that all your music is mostly recorded in your bedroom.
Yes,
In our bedroom.
In our bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So in the Maldives too, do you have like the whole setup?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so I mean, when did you actually start getting all the stuff and started making professional music? That's in 2012. Was it in the home studios, or did you take it outdoors? Did you do concerts?
So in 2012,
2012.
we did concerts,
Okay.
and then from there on, we had other gigs.
Our first show was at the Good Market.
The Good Market
Yeah.
in Baturumulla, right?
Yes.
That was like a platform for many artists.
Many
isn't
artists. Yes.
Yeah. So it was a good experience for us.
it? Right.
And from there onwards, we went into other concerts and bigger concerts, and then we got this break to go to the Maldives. And when we went to the Maldives, it was challenging for us because we don't have extra gigs and these big
Yeah.
concerts and stuff because we are in the resort, right?
Yeah, so you're like
And-
limited, isn't
Yes.
it? Like you have
Yeah.
to stick to that, and then
And we were finding
Yeah.
ways to do our own music. And at that time, we didn't have the studios because we cannot go to the city all the time.
And we didn't have the equipment.
Yeah.
We
so what
just
we
had the phone,
Mhm.
and like if you go down our YouTube videos,
Channels, yeah.
and you can see most of the songs were recorded on the Nokia phone.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, because I mean that's passion, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like
yes.
no matter what, even with minimum resources, it's just to go ahead with what you want to do, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Mm.
So when you went there, you mentioned that it's very challenging. It was very challenging because there's no gigs or anything. But then it's a full time, isn't it?
Yes.
And how often do you get a break?
After 1 year,
Wow.
we get a break, and then we can come back to Sri Lanka.
And you spend like 1.5 months here,
Yeah.
and then get back.
Yeah. So this time, we got 3 months.
Wow.
We requested for this
Especially for Christmas
and the New Year.
and the New Year.
We want to take this because we have not been home for Christmas
For
5 years.
5 years.
Wow, so it's very special Christmas for you this time,
Is it?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're back home. And I mean, tell me about the whole process of adapting to stay in the Maldives. I mean, I understand being in another country, many people do that, but being restricted inside a resort and also trying to pursue in your dream of making originals and finding time to do that and finding the motivation to do that. That's the main thing. So as a musician, what really kept you going?
We just can say God kept us going. you know,
Yeah.
because we cannot do it on our own. The staying there, it's just sometimes you feel frustrated.
You feel like giving up.
Giving up, and you feel like because you don't have your friends, you don't have your family, it's just the same routine every day, and then we cannot do what we want to do, but it's all the grace of God. And also sometimes you feel like what's next, right?
You really don't know
Yeah.
what's coming up.
Yeah.
I think it's a roller coaster, right? So
Yes.
we just gotta ride it, not knowing where the ups and downs are.
Yeah, but we don't take anything for granted, and we are so thankful and grateful for this opportunity.
Right.
And being there for 5 years, we have learned so much in our music and also in our personal life. So it's amazing.
Wow. And you mentioned that like you're into R&B, and you spoke about the role model as well. So singing in a resort is to kind of entertain people who come there. So you might be exploring other genres as well. So is that easy for you, or do you force yourself to do that? How does it work?
So the truth is, we don't want to be cover artists.
Yes, we don't want to be cover artists, so we want to move away from that and do our own music, because we are in the Maldives and we have to adapt to that, and we have to entertain the guests, so we have to do cover music. So if it wasn't that, then we will just only stick to the originals.
Yeah. So while we are performing, we perform 6 nights a week. So while we're performing, we throw in some of our originals. We announce this is our originals, so they like it.
Yeah.
And this is a good way for them to go and follow us on our social media. Yeah. But we have to sing the oldies and the songs that they like as well.
Exactly. It's about catering to what they want to listen to as well, isn't it? So we have another song, which is Just a Memory, lined up. So before we head into the song, now speak us through this.
Yeah,
I think this is also another song that straight from our heart.
Okay.
For
not about
two
the same
girls.
girl.
Yeah.
About the same girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same girl.
Okay.
So this period is about the
same girls.
Okay.
So it was a hard breakup.
Yeah, it was really hard, and so I just put all my emotions into the song, and I just wrote down all what I had to say in my verse. And so I was like just wanting her to hear the entire song.
Interesting. So you think she heard it?
She heard it.
Okay.
She was, I think she loved it, but
wow.
I don't know what happened after that.
What about you, Julian?
Yeah, I think she has heard it, because I don't correspond with her anymore. So I want her to hear it. So I don't know if she's sad or if she's happy or...
But it doesn't matter, isn't it? It doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it's about making music. It's about...
Yes.
I mean, they say music is a universal language, so anybody can interpret a song the way they want it.
Yeah,
yes.
so this is the only way we know how to bring our emotions out.
Yeah, so before we go into this song, so we have done an album about our breakup. Yeah.
Okay.
An entire album.
Did actually moving to Maldives affect this whole thing, or was it?
No. I don't think it was about that.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's their personal issues that they brought upon themselves. And they were the ones who left us. It was not us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So music has always given you solace, isn't it?
Yes.
Trying to throw out your emotions in a beautiful way.
Yeah. So the album is called A Letter to My Ex.
Oh, so it's pretty direct.
Yes.
It's pretty direct.
The whole album, every song is about what they did to us.
Okay.
Yeah. And it will be out soon.
There's no particular day.
Yeah, particular day.
Yeah.
So we will...
so how many songs are there in the album?
Songs.
Seven songs in the album. So how about music videos for each of the songs?
We want to, but I think we'll pick one song and do a video for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you come up with a decision to select which song has to be like the main song or the lead single out of the whole album?
So we run through all 7 songs,
and then we feel it.
We feel it. We feel okay, this song is the right song for a video.
And as the lead singer.
As the lead singer.
Interesting. Now, I understand if it's like a single person doing it, it's easy. I mean, you can decide and it's fine. It's final. But 2 people, does it clash?
No, I think it's because we are twins.
We're twins.
It's easy. We have the connection.
We have the connection, and they say that you have telepathy, isn't it? I mean, is it true? Is it true?
It's true.
For some extent, it's true.
Really?
yes.
Okay, I thought people were just saying. So what kind of incidents, has happened in terms of, being twins, and they say like, you can close your eyes and select the same thing. Have you tried it?
Not
I don't think it's like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that. But when we are singing, when we are singing live, the song that's in my head is also in
my head.
Jason's head.
Wow.
Yeah,
The
and
next
we
song.
say it at the same time.
Yeah.
So we say like the next song is going to be this, and we say it at the same time.
Wow.
And then even we are amazed.
Is that that's for real? Okay. Because I thought people just, come up with stories and, they say twins are interconnected and they think alike and they do things alike. But
it's true.
It's the first time I'm hearing it from a twin saying it's true. When it comes to writing music as well, I think it really helps because if you think the same way, the melody and all, kind of easy to put it together, isn't it?
Yes.
So, speaking of concerts, before we move on to the song, I know Just a Memory is still there. We're going to play it anyways. But speaking of concerts, any unforgettable incidents you want to share with us? Like what happened to you while performing live? Any moments you cherish? Something like that?
I think it's the main thing is making the audience happy with our music and enjoying ourselves on that stage.
And seeing the reviews from those.
Yeah, especially when you sing your originals as well,
yes.
for the people out there and getting a feedback from them.
Yeah. Sometimes we feel the original will not. They might not like it, but then they all love it, and that's what.
So that's the amazing part, and then there's the funny part is where we have cracked.
Yeah,
while
cracked
singing
so many times
in our vocals. So that's the most embarrassing part.
Yeah.
Can happen.
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens for everyone.
It happens, but
especially when you're singing continuously,
Yes.
it can happen, right? So how do you keep your vocal cords on point?
Yeah, so we don't take anything ice.
Okay.
We try not to take anything
That's
ice.
a sacrifice.
Yeah, that is.
And we also gargle our throat, especially when we're singing like every day.
And also you need to voice train before you sing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
It's
keep it up.
It's a sacrifice.
It
like you
is.
said,
It
yeah.
certainly is a sacrifice if you're doing it in a professional way. People do sing for passion. You sing for passion too, but you've taken it up in a professional way where you entertain people, and it's about every job, every profession you do is a sacrifice at the end of the day. So
Yes.
keeping your voice on point is also, there's so many things you have to give up, which
Yes.
you've already done, which you've done. And I'm pretty sure you have no regrets about it.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yes.
Okay. So if there's one thing you'd like to change in terms of, in this career, what would it be?
I think the main thing that we would love to see that everyone helps each other
Right.
in this scene, and also what we want to do is spread the love to everyone around there through our music, and that many will be touched by our music and the stories that we put in through our songs.
Yeah, and also like people should support each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, because we know we are coming from the hard way, and we haven't got the help that we needed. So we
It's
want
not
to make a
easy.
change. It's not easy. We want to make a change, and through our music, we want to give opportunities to other people, and people like us, like upcoming artists, and give them the opportunity. Even the smallest opportunity will mean something to them.
Very true, because it's many people have the will to sing, they love to do it, they have the passion, they have the voice, but it takes a lot of effort to kind of release something, put it out there. I understand there's YouTube, there's a lot of platforms available now, but still some people find it very hard to put everything it's a struggle to put everything together, because as you say, audio quality matters when it comes to releasing a song. Then again, when you do video production also, that involves a cost, that involves time, and involves equipment.
Yes.
So I guess if you help each other, if you give a lending hand, and I guess help people to achieve dreams. That's a great thing. You have put a lot of thought into another person's life. I mean, about improving whatever they want to do in terms of music, and it's about giving them an opportunity and giving them a chance, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
So
very true.
I'm pretty sure there are budding singers out there tuned in, and we have people, musicians tuned in, who would love to, if they wish to collaborate, they can contact you as well on your socials, which goes as JJ Twins, isn't it?
That's right.
And you're open for fusion music as well, which is interesting. So it would be great to have something like that, because it's good to hit the masses, and I'm sure you can convey beautiful messages together with other artists as well. So we're going to move on to Just a Memory. So we went, around. We spoke about different things after we spoke about this song, Just a Memory. So once again, it's about the album. Is this going to be in the album
no,
too?
it's not in the album.
It's not in the album.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole fresh album
Fresh
of
album.
7 songs, a letter to your ex.
Yes.
Okay. But this is also about the ex.
Correct.
Okay, so it's Just a Memory. I think the title says it all.
Yes.
Let's have a listen to the song.
That you wouldn't be here anymore. I would've made the moments last a little longer. And you're just a memory in my mind. I would've given anything to say goodbye. Oh, I remember how we would laugh all the time, but now you're not around. And I'm sorry to find nothing else until the empty spaces you left behind. But nothing ever seemed to work. I've been thinking about the things that you used to say. You're in my head every day, but it's fine. I don't mind. I promise I'll be okay.
Even if I try, even if I leave, even if the world keeps falling down, it falls down on me. Even if I cry, even if I go, even if the sun keeps going down, it goes down on me. I still remember the times I gave you butterflies. Known you for a month, it feels like it's been forever. Haven't met someone like you before. Fell right in, fell so deep. No matter how you look, worse days or better days, still perfect in my eyes. Only if you know how I'm holding on. If I lose myself, now I lose it all. Hey, waking up with the thought you're not here anymore. Take me in your presence, cause it feels so good. Could taste those lips 1,000 times. Girl, you're just what I want. You're really all I want. Even if I try, even if I leave, even if the world is falling down, it falls down on me. Even if I cry, even if I go, even if the sun keeps going down, it goes down on me. I pray to God that you be mine. Don't wanna lie, can't lose you, girl. I pray to God that you be mine. Don't wanna lie, can't lose you, girl. We said we never put a full stop. Now I'm left here with a question mark. You were my heaven and my stars. I'm all alone with the moon and myself. My heart turned into home. The moment you walked in takes me back to where we laid on the bed talking about silly things. Now you're just a memory in my mind. Even if I try, even if I leave, even if the world keeps falling down, it falls down on me. Even if I cry, even if I go, even if the sun keeps going down, it goes down on me.
You're listening to Radio Sri Lanka. We have the JJ Twins. That was just a memory. And, well, I've been watching the music videos as well. So it's interesting to see that you keep it going nevertheless, because it's about not giving up. It's about doing what you love doing. Although you have to sing, you have to perform 6 days a week. It's amazing that you find time to write your music, record your music, and then make a music video. How long does it take? Because you said that it's just 2 days for you to kind of come up with the song and all that, but then to put it out on YouTube.
Yeah. So we give it some time.
Okay.
And then we put it out on YouTube because we don't want to just put it out.
Okay.
Yeah, so we want to give that buzz.
You gotta fine tune it as
Yeah,
well.
yes,
So
yeah.
there's a lot
So
to
many
be
things
done.
happening
Okay.
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes.
Like
Exactly.
What we see on YouTube is like we just see the full production.
Exactly.
Right? But behind that,
There's so many things happening.
Yeah.
So we edit the videos on the phone. Julian and I edit the videos, and then we do a lot of editing.
and it takes some time to
It-
edit the
it
videos.
does.
Because you have
Yeah.
to put the lyrics.
So
and
for how long do you perform, like, when you're working, like, in the morning?
Just in the night.
Just 4 hours.
4 hours.
4
in the night.
hours. So
And
you
the
have
rest of
time in the
day.
morning
Yes,
to,
it's free.
as you say, that you're a morning person,
Yes,
so
yes.
you guys wake up early and then
Yeah.
get your day started with your passion.
Correct.
So editing and all that fine tuning, it takes time, and then you somehow put it out nevertheless.
Yes.
So which is great. And you mentioned that there'll be another album which will be released, right?
Correct.
Yes, that's
next month.
Next
Yes.
one. So this album is called Grateful. It contains 5 songs, and each song gives a different meaning to it. And it's special because each song talks about our real life experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a song that's called Grateful, which is the lead single from the EP.
Okay.
So this song is like we just telling God, thanking Him for all the goodness and the faithfulness and for all the things that He has done and doing for us. So we are giving Him this as a gift on Christmas Day. So this is our gift to God for all the good things that He has done for us.
That's beautiful. So that will be released in December?
In December, on the 25th.
On Christmas Day.
On
Yes.
Christmas Day.
So there's a lot happening, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're down on a holiday, but you got work.
Yes. Yeah. So we started this before we came to Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Yeah, we recorded one song there, and then the rest we finished it in Sri Lanka.
Yes. And now
Okay.
it's done.
It's done.
Now it's
complete.
done.
Yes.
Okay. So you have the time and you have family. I mean, the feedback from family, how's it
Yeah.
like? Each time you release a song and you go, okay, this is what I wrote, this is my
Yes.
song, this is the melody. So
Yeah.
what's the feedback you get from
So
home?
our mom is our number one
Yeah,
fan.
number one fan.
Wow.
She loves all our songs.
All our songs.
Yeah, she keeps listening to them, and she keeps sharing it to all her friends.
Wow,
Yeah.
mothers.
Yes, and I think she's listening, so we love you, Mama.
Yeah.
They can be really adorable. And I mean, obviously, they are the best critics as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it comes to trying to fix us, I guess
Yes.
they're the ones who pinpoint the slightest mistake so that we don't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
So
that's
does that happen at your end as well?
It does, it does.
Okay.
So if there are things that
We need guidance for.
guidance for, she's always
So
there.
yeah, mom is there.
Amazing. And it's lovely to hear your story. And you mentioned that you started singing ever since you're kids, and you found that singing is something you really wanted to do. And here you are singing for a living and
Yes.
singing for passion. So it's all about music
Yeah.
in you. So which is great, Jason and Julian. And I guess there's a long way to go as well in terms of getting there, but I'd say that you're already there from your heart, and you're already there making the music you really love, and it's just about putting it out there to the people and trying to team up with more, which would really give you better exposure. And we'll just mention your social media handles once again. That's JJ Twins on Instagram, on TikTok, and you're on Facebook as well. So
Yes.
you release your music on YouTube, and
Yes.
that's also going as JJ Twins.
And also on
On
Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple
On
Music,
Spotify,
and anywhere you can find it.
you can find the music. So we've already played a couple of songs, which they were amazing, Jason
you.
and Jolene,
Thank
and
you.
it's really soothing. And it's morning, So it's beautiful to listen to music like that. So we can actually fit in another song before we wind things up. So what would you like me to play?
Call me.
Yeah, call me.
Call Me. Okay. Anything special about this?
So we featured, I mean not featured, it's a collaboration with this guy from the Netherlands.
Okay.
See, he's the guy who produced the beat for the song,
Mm-hmm.
and we put the lyrics. And also, it's a different feel. You know, it's not like an R&B genre,
Mhm.
but it's like more funk, R&B, pop kind of
I love the
mix.
fact that you explore
Yeah.
in
Yeah, we
terms of
just love-
music.
We just love it. Yeah, we just,
It's beautiful. So, all the best with the release of the album, which is happening on the 25th of December. And you have a concert you'll
Yes.
be performing for us, which is happening very soon.
Yes.
And that's on the 6th of December.
correct.
6th of December.
Right. So, you're all set and ready for that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
excited about it.
Excited.
Lovely. And at the same time, you'll be releasing the letter
Yes.
to your ex. So, when is that happening? You've not
hopefully-
planned a date per se, right?
Hopefully
next year.
Next year.
Hopefully next year.
Yes.
So there's a lot of things to put
Yes,
in,
lot of things, yes.
and you're trying to fit it in 7 songs, which is
Yes.
not easy.
Not easy.
Not easy.
Yeah, but nevertheless, you gotta make it interesting. You gotta make it really a beautiful story.
Yes,
And I mean, I really love when musicians put out real life experiences into songs, and sometimes it relates to many people out there. It
Yeah.
speaks
Yes.
straight to their heart as well.
And it
so
helps those.
Yeah.
it helps
Who
them
are-
heal.
Yes,
It
Yes,
helps them
correct.
heal.
So all these songs that we have written,
Hmm.
it has helped few people because they have written to us and told us.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It
Like
is,
getting
it is.
feedback, direct
Yes.
feedback from people
Yes.
about your music, about what you've written. Because sometimes we think, okay, is this gonna actually speak to people?
Mhm.
Will they even bother listening? But
Yeah.
then when they say that, that's
It
when you,
encourages, yeah.
yes, exactly. That's when you realize that you're doing a great job, and you're really helping people, and what you do matters.
Yes.
Isn't it? So all the very best with everything you do, and I want to see you both really grow. You've grown so far. I've met you like long time ago, and
Yes.
and now I see you making like a lot of music, which is amazing. So we're gonna play "Call Me" before we wind things up on the show. So have yourself a safe ride back home.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much,
much.
and thank you for
And-
having
Thank you for having us.
We'll see you again very soon, and also enjoy your stay in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, thank
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being a part of the Coffee Hour. So we can wrap things up with Call Me.